Hello everyone. Last time I showed you how to open these cases, plastic welded cases like batteries and power supplies, with minimal damage. And today we will try to seal it back, because I managed to remake the battery inside. I did a live stream with it. So basically the technique here would be to use hot glue, good old hot glue, but with another tool that's hot air. Why? Because, well, hot glue tends to cool up quite fast, at least faster than it would take us to fill the whole perimeter here. So basically we will start by making a small joints with hot glue everywhere where it needs to be sealed, and then we will heat up everything again with the heat gun and press as hard as possible without breaking stuff. So yeah, I started hitting the glue gun already, and then we will try to put a little dab and just a little joint along the all the edges here. Let me try to get the endoscope. Maybe it will be better, maybe not. Yeah, not sure it's any better, actually. But yeah, basically we will just oh yeah, put a little hot glue, ideally not on the visible surface, but yeah, it's not always easy. There's not much room there. Yeah, flatten it a bit. We can always clean stuff later on. So let's go back to the bench camera, because it's quite in the way. And yeah, I will do the whole perimeter here. Oops. So you don't want to put too much of it, but just a little bit everywhere. Yeah. And spider webs. Well, it's Halloween soon, I suppose, so yeah, it makes sense. There's no need to have too much glue, but yeah, it should be spread evenly. And yeah, here I'm using, again, that's well regulated, so it doesn't drip that much, but yeah. Oops, a bit too much. Yeah, we'll have to clean that later on, but yeah, I'm trying to be quick because I don't want the video to be too long, but yeah, you get the idea. And one of the benefits of this technique is, since it's hot glue, if you hit it enough, it will melt again, and you can reopen it without having to cut into the plastic. Yeah, so I'm done here. Lots of filaments, but yeah. So yeah, there's no need to have it on both parts, really. Let me unplug the gun here and let it cool down. So let's examine here. So yeah, here I have as consistent as possible bit of glue here everywhere where it needs to be glued, not on the contacts, of course, and yeah, everywhere until the end of the plastic seam. Let's yeah. Now what we want to do here is to set our heat gun to something like 150 degrees or something, so that the hot glue starts to melt, but we don't melt the plastic because we don't want to screw up this case that we took quite a lot of time to open properly. And yeah, we will prepare some cloth here. So I've got the white cloth here is just to have the base even when I push against it, and then I've got another cloth ready to push when I hit the cover, and so when the glue is melted again, we'll push firmly and wait for quite a lot of time, because the glue solidifies not so quickly, but it starts to cool down, but then it takes a while for it to really freeze up. So yeah, let's put the cover back on the proper way, because there's this way here. Of course, it's, yeah. So, and yeah, so 150 degrees or something, and then we will heat up the everywhere where we'll added glue, hot glue, to soften it and to melt it. And this way the plastic will also heat up, and it will continue to hit the hot glue, so it will take more time to cool down, and we have more time to settle it correctly and press each part against each other. Of course, there are too many cables around here. It might not work the first time, but yeah. And it will probably have some excess that wants to get out, but yeah, I think it's okay. We can always clean it up. So now, of course, I need to I think I might have used too much glue here. Maybe I'm raising the temperature a bit, so 170 or something, but yeah. We don't want to go to 200 Celsius, because plastic really don't like that. Also, it's a large object, so yeah. Yeah. I think it's on, and I want to put all my weight on it. And we wait, 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 and we wait. And we literally wait, way in. Ah, well. Yeah, and we try to make it as even as possible, but yeah, it's not too bad actually. Yeah. Okay, there's yeah. I think it's not cooled down yet. Yeah, you might want to listen to some music or something, do something meanwhile, because yeah, it's bulging a bit here, so, but other than that, this side looks quite good, so I might want to heat up the other side to yeah, to make it close better. Let's examine what we have here. So yeah, it's not, It's not perfect. I've done better, but to scrape the glue away was apparent, of course. And then once it's done, you don't want to use a metal tool because you will ruin the plastic. But yeah, let me show you here that part. It's almost you can barely see it from a distance. Here it's close up, but yeah. And but this part is not maybe not pushed enough, but I wanted to do it quickly to show you, so I will have to clean it a bit, but yeah, that's mostly it, I suppose. I will try to fix the remaining holes here, and I will definitely put photos online once I'm happy with it. But yeah, at least it's fixed, and yeah, it won't get out easily unless you heat it up hard enough. So I think it's quite safe. I mean, even for power supply bricks, because yeah, heading to 150 Celsius, if the power bricks reaches this temperature, then there's probably something else wrong with it. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.